Rocks and minerals. Rocks. Rocks are the solid material of the earth. They are made up of one or more substances called minerals. Rocks are classified according to the way in which they are formed. The major types of rocks are igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Igneous rocks. Igneous means made from fire. These rocks form when volcanoes erupt and the magma flows up to the Earth's surface. The magma that reaches the surface of the Earth is called lava. The lava cools down and then hardens to form igneous rocks. The kind of igneous rock formed depends on the size and mineral present. Extrusive igneous rocks cool quickly, and as a result, these rocks are fine-grained or has lack of crystal growth. Intrusive igneous rocks are formed from magma that cools slowly, and as a result, these rocks are coarse-grained. Igneous rocks. Uses. Granite. It is formed when magma cools slowly below the surface of the earth. It is hard and consists of three main minerals: quartz, feldspar, and mica. Polished granite slabs and tiles are used in flooring, paving stone, kitchen, stairs. Pumice. It is a lightweight rock formed when lava cools quickly above ground. It has many holes as air gets trapped when cools quickly. This rock is very light. Used as a scrub for the feet. Obsidian. It is formed rapidly on the Earth's surface. It is a dark-colored glossy rock with sharp edges. It is usually black in color, can be brown or green. Used for making glass bottles, blades and ornamental purpose, gemstone. Sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks cover more than 75% of the Earth's surface. They are formed as a result of repeated breaking down of rocks called sediments. These little bits, along with pebbles, sand and mud, are carried by wind and water and settle at the bottom of seas and oceans to form layers called sediments. Over time, these layers get compressed and cemented together, which harden to form rocks. Sometimes, dead animals and plants get covered by rocks and form fossils. Sandstone and shale are common examples. Sedimentary rocks. Uses. Sandstone is formed when sand particles get cemented together. It mainly consists of quartz. They are porous and permeable. For building materials, the Red Fort in Delhi is made of sandstone. Conglomerate is formed from pebbles and gravel cemented together. It is rough and of uneven texture. It is found along beaches and rivers, used for decorative purpose. Shale is composed of mud and clay formed when layers of clay harden. Used in making tiles and bricks. Limestone is mainly composed of calcium carbonate, calcite, derived from the shells of aquatic organisms. These layers harden to form limestone. Used in construction of buildings, making glass and bricks. Chalk is a soft white limestone. Used for writing on blackboards. Metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are formed from existing rocks. Morph means change in form. When igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to intense heat and pressure, their mineral contents change to form new rock. Metamorphic rocks. Uses. Marble is formed from limestone. It is found in several colors. Used for making monuments and in flooring. The Taj Mahal is an example made of white marble. Slate is formed when shale and clay is put under great heat and pressure. It is dark grey in color. Used for making writing slates, blackboards, and roofs of buildings. Gneiss is formed when granite undergoes changes. It has light and dark bands and rich in quartz. Used in buildings. Quartzite is a metamorphosed sandstone. It is a very hard rock. Used in making statues and in glass and ceramic industries. Minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances on the earth. The process of extraction of minerals from the earth is known as mining. Minerals are of two types: metallic such as gold, silver, iron and copper, and non-metallic such as mica, silica, precious stones. Metallic minerals. Most minerals are found in the form of ores. Ores are solid materials that contain minerals. Some of the ores are hematite, extraction of iron and steel; bauxite, extraction of aluminium; and pyrite, extraction of copper. Metals are used for making utensils, machines, furniture, etc. Precious metals like gold and silver is used for making jewelry. Non-metallic minerals. Precious stones like diamond, ruby, topaz, etc. are extracted from the ground. These are used to make jewelry. Coal and petroleum are also underground resources extracted from deep within the Earth's surface. They were formed millions of years ago from the remains of living things. Coal was formed from plants. Petroleum, oil and natural gas, methane, were formed from sea animals. Coal is formed from the remains of dead plants which accumulated over millions of years in swampy areas. When plants and trees die in swampy areas, they accumulate layer by layer and form a dense matter called peat. Over time, thousands of years, due to extreme pressure and heat, the peat changes into coal. Uses of coal. As a fuel for cooking, for heating purpose, in steam rail engines, for producing electricity in power plants. Petroleum is formed from the remains of dead marine animals which got covered by layers of sand and silt. Heat and pressure modifies the remains into crude oil. Petroleum means rock oil or oil from the earth. Fuels such as petrol, diesel and kerosene are obtained from petroleum. Uses of petroleum. The different products of petroleum, petrol, diesel and kerosene are used as fuel. In production of CDs, DVDs, tires, in dry cleaning of clothes. Paraffin wax is used in making medicines and candles. The largest reservoirs of oil are found in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, and the United States. Conservation of natural resources. Natural resources are things of value people get from the environment, such as water, air, plants, animals, rocks, and minerals. Some resources are renewable, which means they can be replaced or grown back. Crops are renewable natural resources. However, some resources are non-renewable, which means they cannot be replaced or they take a very long time to be replaced. Fossil fuels are non-renewable natural resources. It takes millions and millions of years for fossil fuels to form, so they are non-renewable natural resources. A few ways to conserve our natural resources are: plant more trees and compost kitchen and yard waste. Practice the 3 R's. Recycle as much as you can. Turn off electrical devices when not in use. Take a bike for short distance or carpool.